Hello and welcome. Getting ready to do a reading for the combined fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We are in Sagittarius season, so I will do the fire signs. Now this is a good time for me to talk about the Been There app. If you guys haven't already downloaded it, go find it. It is over at, it's a free app. It's over at Google Play. It is also at Apple, that other place. However, no matter how I botched it right now, the link is down below. It is a life coaching app that you can talk to somebody. There are 25 different topics that you can choose from. These are people that have already been there and done that. All right. Let's see what's going on for fire signs. All right. Let's just jump right into this here. We have the Nine of Wands. That Nine of Wands is about, I've been beat up time and time again. That's wounded warrior energy. That Nine of Wands is about, I have been through this so many times. I'm calloused. I'm hardened. I can turn my back on you and I don't give a damn. That nine's also the end of it. We think of the 10 as being the end, but the 10 actually, if you numerologically, if we go by the numbers, we always reduce number down, and a 10 just reduces to a 1, which is the beginning. So the 9 is saying, look, you are almost out of the woods. You are almost out. You've endured it. You've endured it. Let's see. And that also is the fire. The wands are fire. So it kind of speaks volumes about where you're starting at with this particular journey. We also have the high priestess that came up, and she came up in reverse. I have a feeling that you really ignored not just your intuition, but you ignored every red flag there was with this person. And the reason I know it's a person is because there's enough people here. The Hierophant comes up, which can indicate either a marriage, a long-term commitment, something that usually is supposed to stand a test of time. But you ignored every red flag. Not only did you ignore every red flag, but you actually became a little narcissistic. You, me, we all do. We all get there. And in this case, you may have love bombed somebody trying to get them to love you back. Doesn't work that way. You threw a lot of love, attention, you threw a lot of commitment, a lot of finance, turned your back on a lot of other things. We've got the Five of Cups. Turned your back on an awful lot of your old friends. You tried to start to have a new life. You wanted to move forward with something a little bit different. You really looked at this in the beginning very optimistically, like, I'm going to go places this time with this connection. Now, we have the Seven of Cups that comes up. Fire sign. That came up in reverse. And usually I say there is a lot of opportunity in that confusion. This time around, you took opportunity and turned it into confusion. You really felt so overwhelmed by this particular situation that what started out good, you may have had to sell some family jewels. See the jewelry hanging out of there. You may have had to part with some material things, but you're going to get them back. Maybe not that exact item that maybe this person takes when they leave, but you'll have a replacement. Now, this connection, let's see, 3, 5, no, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to do this. These cards fell this way on the table. Let's see if I can get them up here so you guys can see them. We have the Emperor and the Empress, but between them actually fell the 7 of Swords. That 7 is about deception. Now, the Emperor and the Empress is what you had in the last connection. You guys were a matched set. A power couple. And then that 7 of betrayal and contempt and a lot of deception came up. Fire sign. You didn't see it coming. We have the Justice card that also came out with that pile. I've got a feeling that wherever this is headed for you, fire sign, you may have to go to court to get it ironed out. Somebody either owes you money, you owe somebody money. It may be the fact that my cards are all turned over the wrong way here. It may be the fact that somebody needs to give you something back. Maybe they take a family heirloom, whatever it is. This could even be child custody. I do feel that somebody's going to have to go to court here. Please let cooler heads prevail. Don't fight over the kids. Let them make their own decisions. And if your child chooses the other parent, I would wonder why. All right, let's see. How are things going to go here? We've got some of you are already moving on. We have the Queen of Cups. Some of you have already opened your heart up to somebody else. I can get past this connection by moving on to somebody else. Doesn't work that way. You didn't take time to heal. Take time to heal. Don't go from one person's bedroom into the next and try to start a life that way. Take time to heal before you move forward. This new connection is going to be a whole lot better. Hang on here. Let's go with this one. 3 of Swords. It came up in reverse. Or no, excuse me, right straight up and down. I held it up in reverse. Only because of the way I picked it up. Too many players on the field. You're listening to too many people about what's going on in your life. it should be just the two of you. Two of Wands. Again, a fire sign. You welcome too many people into your circle, hoping that it would kind of make a little bit of a buffer between you and the other person. You know, if there's always somebody around, you don't have to deal with anything. Yeah, you're ready to move on. That too. Take a look. This particular card, she's already got her phone and looking at what the options are out there. Checking her emails. Yeah, whose Instagram is she connected with? She's looking out to what's coming her way. We've got the Three of Wands. Again, another fire sign. I get the feeling that you have longed for this thing to dissolve for a long time now. I also think that some of you are going to become more grounded again. I think this person or this situation, normally my readings don't go towards love, but this one certainly fell that way from the beginning. But some of you will be getting your family back. That two will become three again. That two will become three again. All right, there you have it, fire signs. Yeah, you guys don't seem to be completely out of the woods yet. Things do feel like they're beginning to turn around for fire. I hope that gives you a little insight on what's coming your direction. And fire signs, I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.